Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on the build bench. So for today's video, I thought we would hit my GPU with a bit of an overclock, or a bit of an overclock, sorry. And that way I can run through how to do it, and then we'll do a couple of benchmarks on the superposition benchmark, just to see if it's had any effect and what effect it's had. So let's get into it now. I know a lot of people that do overclocking use obviously MSI Afterburner. I do have Afterburner there, but with a Radeon card I just find it easier to use AMD's built-in software for it. Now, for people that don't know how to do this, all you basically do, if you've got an AMD card, is you right click on your desktop, you open up the AMD software, it'll probably open up there. You click performance, and then you click tuning. And most people's will probably be set to default like that. You click on custom, and then you tick GPU tuning, and then you can have it in percentage or megahertz, like that sort of thing. Then you got your VRAM tuning as well. So yeah, what I will do is I will set back to default. I will run the superposition benchmark at 1080p high, and then we will see how this goes. You might be able to hear the fans ramp up on the GPU over the microphone, I'm not sure, but yeah, wait for this to load, see what score we get, apply a bit of an overclock, and then see what we get after that. Well, so it's there for everyone to see, the score of 18,023. So now what we'll do is we will apply slight overclock, see if we can hit higher than that score. Average FPS of 134.81, max of 184.85 with a minimum of 82.3, so not terrible. So we will, no, I don't want to auto do it. Alright, so let's do that. The minimum frequency, alright, max frequency, let's up it by, so it's up by 60, voltage is already high. Let's up the memory by 50 megahertz. And let's apply these changes. Let's minimize that. Let's do another run, 1080p high. And we'll go again. Hopefully we should get higher. It's not too bad if we go too high. Obviously if you go too high it just causes a crash. It doesn't break anything. Right, we'll see how we get on with this one. I will be back when it's finished. Right, so there we go. As you can see, we have gone up slightly in score, slightly in max FPS as well. I'm not sure why we're not getting a readout from the temperature of the GPU, but okay. I know it's not getting hot because the fans are ramping up to 100% and it's really loud. That's why I keep muting the microphone. But yeah, so we'll give it another go. Turn it up a little bit more. It's at 18,086. So let's give it, that's another 10, it's another 20, 35, 40. Right, so let's go up to 2,400 megahertz. And let's get the memory up by another 20, 30. Apply changes. And we will go for one more run through. What was the score? 18,086. Right, so we'll go through one more run through, see if we get any more boost, and then I will probably leave the video there. We'll be doing a similar thing with the test bench. That'll be ready to go tomorrow. So I'll be back when this one's done. Right, so there we go for the third and final run in 18172, which is better than the second run of 18,086 or whatever it was, 83. So yeah, that's just a basic introduction in how to do just the basic overclock using the AMD software or the built-in software. The superposition isn't the only thing you can use. It's just the program I prefer to use to test overclocks and stuff like that. But yeah, I can probably squeeze more out of this GPU. I probably will in the future at some point. But yeah, like I said, the RAM should be here tomorrow for the test bench. When it arrives tomorrow, I'll get the test bench all set up and running, and we'll do some proper overclocks on that, because obviously that's a Ryzen CPU as well, so I can overclock the GPU and the CPU on that system. Whereas on this system I've just done this, so I don't have a K-SKU Intel CPU or the right type of motherboard. But yeah, that'll be here tomorrow. We'll do some overclocks on that. But yeah, for now guys, thanks for watching, and catch you tomorrow hopefully.